before we start?
Yeah, I know.
It's big. I'm going to use my new one.
You gonna use your new frying pan?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so we're gonna do chili. This is Steve's chili recipe. Um, so it's got lots of ground beef in it.
Yeah. You don't have to tell everybody.
He's ratting you out. Okay, so cook and stir the beef or ground turkey, could be ground turkey, in a large skillet until completely browned, 7 to 10 minutes.
Good morning, Steve.
Morning.
He says good morning. Yeah, he's in the other room. Okay, so 2 pounds of ground beef. I forgot to thaw my beef and my beans out.
Yeah,
So
mine are a little bit. I think I got up at midnight and because I forgot about them. So then put them in the fridge.
yeah, I did it like a half hour. I put them like in the sink with water to try to thaw them out a bit. There. So gonna turn my thing on here.
Meat.
We bought this ground beef before COVID because we were gonna stay in Puerto Vallarta through the whole COVID thing. And so we bought a whole ton of like meat and like we filled like our freezer was completely full and we bought all kinds of rice and stuff that would stay good. Enough food like for I don't know 3 months.
Oh.
And so we packaged up all this meat and now we're still eating it
Yeah.
since we've been back. I only have 2 more of those left though.
I kind of bought a. I think I told you I bought like a quarter cow one time
Oh yeah,
with,
that's
with
right.
dairy, um, from one of our coworkers, and I guess I didn't realize how much it was, but I had to put like a ton of stuff in mom and dad's freezer,
Oh
and I filled my freezer was full. Well, I had meat for like a year.
yeah. Well, that's a lot, especially for just one person.
Yeah, yeah. Recipe. how much is a tablespoon of the garlic?
Like how many cloves of garlic?
Yeah, four,
Um,
four,
s-
3 or 4.
I think it's more like 6.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Mm. Now one's almost double size, so I'll make it 5.
Yeah, that's probably good enough. Have you already cooked your meat?
No, no, it's cooking right now.
It's cooking. Oh, I have to stay focused on mine because it's frozen and I'm trying to
Uh,
take pieces off of it. Some of it's
one
getting
thing
burnt.
about that's kind of why sometimes I'll do the shopping. So like 11 a.m. is good for me because then
Oh, okay.
I can get everything fresh.
Oh, all right. Okay,
You
good.
know what
Because
I
that
mean?
works good for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
Because then I just go get the meat and it's
yeah,
like I just put it in the fridge and
yeah.
and,
And then,
and vegetables or whatever I need. So
right, you're cooking them the same
yeah,
day. Okay, that's a good idea. Well, and it's nice you can go to the grocery store when it's empty.
yeah, yeah. It's not really full first thing in the morning.
No.
It's just it's just making sure they actually have it.
Yeah, yeah. It's a bit of a risk if you're trying to get something that's
Yeah, last
um, oddball or something.
yeah. But even if I got stuff Saturday, that'd be okay too, because I wouldn't have to put it in the freezer at least.
Yeah, yeah. I know there when I was making the Indian dishes with the chicken, I uh, I thought, well, I'm gonna cook it, the next day or the day after, and then it'd be like 5 days later. And I'm like, whoa, I should have froze that.
Yeah. Even like my salads that I make,
Uh-huh.
um, because we got the Mexican caviar, the beet salad, and then the coleslaw.
Uh-huh.
Well, I have to watch I don't make too much
Oh, yeah.
because one will sit there for a while.
Yeah.
Like beet salad, I usually go through every day.
Yeah.
I usually at least take that, and then the other two are I'll switch them up.
Right.
Because even when I
Well, the
grind
fam
up, even when I do like the cabbage,
yeah.
because I'll make a big dish of it. Like I'll just cut it up in the food processor. But after a week or so, it's not quite as good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Like even the family salad, after, 6 or 7 days, you know, it's kind of time to throw it out if it's not eaten.
Yeah, that's why I might only make half of it.
Yeah. Well, that's a good idea. Just make half. We go through it, like we probably eat it in 5 days. So then we have like coleslaw and like we always have coleslaw and beet salad kind of sitting around.
Yeah, yeah,
So once the family salad's gone, we still have other salads or the bean. Well, because the bean salad, it'll last about 7 days. Like we don't eat it. We eat it in 7 days, but
yeah. Well, even that Mexican caviar, which is I guess a bean salad,
yeah.
I have one serving left.
Oh, really? Yeah.
That's almost 2 weeks, I think. With
Yeah,
me.
it lasts pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, this is probably stretching it.
Yeah, yeah, true. Yeah.
I want to
You
eat
could
it today.
you could make it like a half batch of it or something.
Yeah, the salads you can't put really in the freezer. Stuff.
No.
I got less than 10 days, and I talked to that liver guy.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon.
Yeah.
Have they sent you any information on how you're gonna do like a call or?
No, not
Huh,
yet.
yeah, you might want to check soon.
Yeah. And they may do it just a couple days before or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Hmm.
It's actually pretty good. I have like all my doctors. I kind of have nicknames.
Nicknames. Do you?
Well,
What?
Dr.
What?
Snyder's my family doctor,
Yeah.
and then Dr. Barry, who did the first training.
Hmm.
I call her the Iron Doctor.
The Iron Doctor.
Because the first time I went to her is because of anemia.
Oh.
Um,
Oh. Okay.
Iron was low, so I call her the Iron Doctor.
Uh-huh.
And then teriyaki is teriyaki chicken.
Teriyaki chicken.
Hope none of them watch our videos.
Yeah. Yeah. Really. You better worry next time you go get a colonoscopy.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what do you call Golubuff?
Um, I guess he's the Kitchener liver guy.
Yeah, Kitchener.
And I have
Well,
Dolan, who's a diabetic specialist. I haven't made a name for her.
oh. I named my Cuisinart. My Cuisinart's name is Kamala.
You mean your food
My
processor?
food processor.
I haven't gone that far.
Because I love that's how much I love my food processor. I gave her a name.
Oh yeah, the food processor's been a very handy thing for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's really like it's got to save me at least an hour a
Yeah,
week in food prep, you know,
yeah, and pulled muscles.
and pull it. Yeah, that's right. And curse words. Well, I always have to tell Neil, like, he's not allowed to put it away. He's allowed to wash it, but
Uh,
um, it's because I don't want him to wreck it. Mind you, I kind of wrecked it trying to do those stupid um, chickpeas in it.
right, yeah. Yeah, it's one thing I kind of need more, now that I'm doing a lot more cooking, I need more counter space,
Oh, yeah.
like in the prep area.
Yeah, you're pretty limited there. You almost need like a little island that you can roll in and roll out.
Yeah, yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Do
Hmm.
they have that on wheels?
Yeah, like a little, they sell those little serving carts or whatever.
Yeah,
Um, that would be handy.
that would even be good for my laptop here while we're doing this too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
'Cause right now
What's it on?
it's on my Toronto Maple Leaf stool, the stool that I have by the front,
Oh,
front door, and I have a box underneath it to
right.
get it higher.
Because I have my laptop on the counter, but I have my Cuisinart box, so it sits up high
Yeah.
enough. Oh, I'm missing a part. Hang on.
Yeah, mine's almost all brownish.
So in the recipe, oh, what was that?
Do you turn on your slow cooker as you put it in?
I will once I start putting like the diced tomatoes in.
Oh, okay. Because I think I'm
Um,
just ready to put my meat in. Do you drain it first at all?
The meat, yeah, I drain off the fat. Ours isn't very fatty. Like
Uh,
it's really lean. I don't think I even need to because I don't like even when I'm tipping it, I'm not getting any liquid.
uh, I got lean ground beef, but well, I think it was even extra lean, but
Oh,
it seems to still have some water.
so I don't have the diced tomatoes and the pasta sauce like you guys have down here. So I have to buy. We just don't. We don't have a no salt version down here. So I'm buying like whole tomatoes and then I'm gonna just dice them in the food processor. But for you, you need a can of diced tomatoes and half a can of pasta sauce. So now that I got my liquid, I'm going to turn my crock pot on. Oops. I didn't have very good spatulas before, so Neil bought me um, some Cuisinart spatulas,
Okay.
a set of 3.
Yeah. I like using my wooden spoons.
Yeah, I like my wooden spoon, but with the food processor, sometimes I like
Well, yeah.
to use a spatula.
I got a couple of spatulas.
Actually, you have quite a bit of stuff. Like, I was surprised at how much equipment you had
Yeah.
there.
Me too. Okay. Onion. I don't know if I put onion in last time, but
No?
hang on a sec. I gotta go to the washroom.
Okay.
I cut up a little bit of onion just to
Yeah,
say I got some.
just to say. Okay, so put in the tomatoes And then we need so a can of black beans and a can of red kidney beans, or our little mixture of
Put the beans in.
our frozen beans,
And 2 bags,
which,
right?
yep, 2 bags. So basically these guys,
Yeah.
the frozen beans we cook our own beans and then we freeze them in packages of about 2.5 cups, which each can of beans is 2.25 cups um, if you buy them at the store. So that's lots of beans. I don't know if that's all going to fit in my little crock pot.
I know mine fits, but it's almost right to the top.
Yeah. Mine's going to be very,
Beans are a little frozen, so they're a
oh,
little bit,
they stuck together.
yeah. But you know what? It's a slow cooker, they'll cook.
Oh, yeah. Okay, a small onion. Where's my knife? I talked to Mom about the monster dough. She remembers it.
Okay.
So the monster,
What type of dough than regular dough or what?
yeah, it was sourdough. It was, yeah, sourdough bread that she was making. It's, you have to keep it like on the counter. I'm not sure, like some kind of process. I don't know if it's the yeast or if it's just like some kind of bacteria that works its magic. Um, but it's sourdough bread is kind of all the rage right now. People say it's healthier than regular bread.
I wonder if Mom still knows how to do it. We should get that stuff from her.
Yeah, we should ask her about it.
Yeah.
I know, remember Angela that lived downstairs from Mom?
Yeah.
She makes it. She's here in San Miguel, right? And she makes it.
Okay.
She cooks for some people that you know, that can't get out or can't, some older people.
Right.
So anyway, so she makes that bread. It's a lot of work, but she says it's healthier.
Yeah.
So onions.
Because I seem to think we liked it too.
Yeah.
That I remember. I'm not totally sure.
No, I think we did. And it kind of seemed like she only did it like for that season, like during Monster Fest.
Yeah.
And it's like all the ladies from church or something shared the bread or passed it around like.
Yeah. I had completely till you mentioned it was yesterday or the day before. I had completely forgotten about it. I never crossed I'm almost like the rabbits.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? I don't know. Every so often I was thinking about it. I was like, I need to find out what that, you know, why we had that Monster Fest and
Yeah,
and about the bread. And so, but she hadn't thought about it for a long time either.
yeah,
So I sent that link that you sent me, I sent it to her.
yeah, yeah. I'm actually surprised it was there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't remember that the monster was made out of dough or made out of bread.
Yeah. And I guess that's probably where it started.
Yeah.
With, whatever.
Because I don't remember her doing it like she did it in the stone house, but
Yeah.
I don't remember her doing it when we lived in the bush.
No. Yeah. I remember doing the maple syrup though in the bush.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember going out with Dad, tapping the trees.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doing my garlic, mincing my garlic.
I'm almost. I'm taking the skin off.
Neil's sister is retiring November 30th.
Oh,
Pauline,
how old is she?
she's my age. She's
Oh,
54. Yeah. But because she's a teacher, she gets a pension.
oh
She
yeah.
gets the teacher's pension. So she'll be okay. And I think she's ready. I think she's really like looking forward to retiring, because she's got Amelia to take care of.
Yeah. Is she living with Neil, the dad, their dad?
Yeah, they live in the same house, but it's basically two houses.
Oh, okay.
So she'll go over like on his side to check on him, and they have dinners together sometimes, but they're not like together.
Right.
That is one full crock pot. And-
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's so full. I'm trying to get like the last little bit of meat into it. There. Well, it all fits, but it's right to the top.
Mine's not even, I got probably another, I could probably fit another inch in,
Oh, really? Yeah.
maybe. But it's hard to stir though.
Yeah. Okay, now we gotta did you do your spices yet?
No, I just kind of, I got the garlic in. I'm just kind of stirring it up a bit. I like to put one at a time in and stir it up a bit.
Oh, right. So 3 tablespoons of chili powder. Woo. Two
I got the chili
teaspoons.
powder in.
What's that?
I got the chili powder in.
Oh, you do. Okay. We go through a lot of chili powder, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to buy some this morning.
Did you? So the chilies that make this chili powder that they make chili powder out of, I can't remember the name. It's a Spanish, well, Latin name. I'm growing some so that I can dry them and then make my own chili powder. So chili powder, 2 teaspoons of oregano, 2 teaspoons of paprika, and a teaspoon and a half of cumin. Okay, no basil. Okay.
I bought
Oregano.
the one tomato sauce with basil.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's a good. Well, and that's a no salt too, right?
Yeah.
So paprika, cumin. Oh, thought I lost my oregano there.
Okay, I think I'm done chili.
Okay, I'm just gonna add another can of tomatoes because it's not very, mine's pretty dry, so
Yeah,
just bear with me a second, then we'll start the salad. Okay, so what's it say? Put it all in the slow cooker and cook on high for 4 hours or on low for 7. I like cooking mine on low.
yeah, so do
Okay. So 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it should be done by 6 o'clock. Well, it'll be 7 o'clock your time. But you know what? It's not, everything's cooked in it. It's not like, I mean, you could probably eat it at 5 o'clock for supper.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like anything needs to be cooked. It's all cooked.
I can wait till 6 to eat,
Yeah.
or 6:30.
Okay. All right. Let's look at family salad.
All right.
That actually took longer than I thought it would.
Oh.
Salad. Family salad. Well, you can do a half. Are you going to do a half batch of the family salad?
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And that way I can see.
Yeah, how long it lasts in your
Yeah.
fridge. I do as much as I can in the food processor for this. Unfortunately, you don't have like a slicer, or you know that blade is missing in your, or your,
Yeah.
whatever, the little post that supports it is missing.
I might just kind of cut things a bit.
Yeah, you can chop a lot up.
Used to all combine everything. So half cabbage.
Yeah, that you definitely chop. So half a cabbage chopped, and
Just
then
how, like bigger pieces, then food processor might make it too small. You have to watch anyway.
yeah, you can't let it go too far, or then it's just little bits. And sometimes it gets like kind of wet, like if you chop it too much.
Yeah. Well, I like my cabbage. It's like cut very easily.
Is it? Oh.
I just bought it this morning.
Oh,
Like right fresh. And
good. Mine I just got yesterday. You know, I really started enjoying salad more once I started putting cabbage in it.
uh,
I just like the crunchiness of it. So this is about how mine, I I try to do a little bigger than that, but
yeah. Yeah, mine are a lot bigger. I
are
like
they?
it.
Yeah.
Pieces.
Yeah.
The only thing
Yeah.
I cut as small as I can is the carrots.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Carrots kind of bother my teeth if they're too big and rock hard.
Yeah. They're hard.
you know, but this is similar to the ratatouille in that you can put whatever vegetables in you want.
Yeah, exactly. You have a choice. Even I'm not sure about the cabbage, but you could even use this as your ratatouille.
Yeah,
Maybe change the cabbage for cauliflower and like make big pieces, like don't cut small.
yeah, yeah. What family recipe is this?
This is our well, this
Family?
well, no, it's actually it was when Crystal lived with us, um, she started calling the couch the family couch
Right.
because we at night we would put the TV on and sit on the couch together and uh, and so she's like, let's go sit on the family couch. And so so then we started calling this salad that we make the family salad.
Um,
That's how it got its name.
I didn't know if there's a specific family or.
Well, we were our own little family, I guess, when Crystal lived with us.
Yeah.
Because we called her our blonde baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got my cabbage done. And carrots. 2 carrots grated. One head of broccoli chopped.
What's that?
I got my carrots in and I'm going to work on my broccoli.
I got my broccoli, I'm on my pepper.
Oh, okay. You're fast.
I know.
Okay. And then 2 peppers chopped. Okay. Then 4 stalks of celery chopped.
even just half portion, it filled my whole bowl. And this is
Yeah.
my biggest bowl.
Yeah,
So
that's
double portion, I don't think I can make.
no. See what I put mine in?
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah, it's a big salad.
yeah,
But there's two of us and we eat it all week. So
yeah.
like we have a big giant bowl at every meal. Well, not every, for like lunch and supper.
Well, see, I'll eat 2 or 3 of my salads, but in small portions.
Right. Well, it's good. You got more variety that way.
Yeah. So I guess we can put that in the fridge.
Yep. Do you got everything in it?
Yep. And I mixed it up.
All right. I got the celery. And then, so the key is you have to try it when you put it on your plate. Put some of those chickpeas on it. Really makes it pop.
Really makes it what?
Pop. It really makes it taste a lot better with those chickpeas on top. Do you still have some chickpeas left over?
I'm not sure.
I just put a handful on, and it really makes it taste good. Just gives it like an extra little bit of crunch, and the spice too. Like,
Yeah.
you might want to just try like a couple at first to see how spicy.
Oh, you mean the chickpeas that we did?
Yeah,
With
the chickpeas with
okay.
the roasted ones.
Yeah, I got some in my freezer still.
6 files. Sorry, I'm doing my backup and it's telling me destination has 6 files with the same name. Replace. There.
Now we got to do the dressing.
Yep. I just stir mine up. I love how colorful it is, like the orange carrot and the green and the purple of the cauliflower, or not the cabbage.
It's very colorful.
Yeah. I love that. Okay. Let's go on to so I have to get the recipe out. Italian dressing. You could probably do like a half batch of this. I think I'm going to do a half batch because I have some already.
Okay.
So half a cup. So it's really a whole cup of olive oil and a half a cup of balsamic vinegar, but I'm going to do like a half a cup of olive oil and a quarter cup of balsamic. Okay, then half a teaspoon onion powder, half a teaspoon of dried basil, and a full teaspoon of oregano, and 2 cloves of garlic, and a tablespoon of stevia. You know, I was thinking, Steve, about that stevia. I'm wondering if it doesn't cook very well. Like you might want to Google it. Like you could Google monk fruit. Maybe it cooks better. Like um, when you try the brownies, maybe it's because of the heat. I don't know.
Yeah, could be.
Okay. Basil. Oops. Oh. Okay, basil, oregano, half a teaspoon of onion powder. Garlic, and then a tablespoon of stevia.
Probably gonna whisk.
Yeah, I'm whisking mine up.
Not as far. Easy work. Oh, you noticed all oil and vinegar don't mix that well together?
Yeah, they don't. Well, that's why I have this guy. This is my,
Oh,
so
yeah. Okay.
remember him?
Yeah.
And so this is actually Pampered Chef. I bought this um, from one of those Pampered Chef parties, but I really like it because then it's really easy to stir up and it mixes it up. Like you can see how good it mixes it up.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
better than when I do it with my whisk in here. But you pretty much have to whisk it each time you go to use it.
Yeah. I gotta find something to put it in.
I normally keep ours out on the countertop. Um, but because I already have some out, I'm going to put this in the fridge. But if you put it in the fridge, you have to like kind of take it out like an hour. Like the olive oil kind of congeals a little bit if it's in the fridge. You almost have to warm it up a bit. So when I make this, I always have extra. I buy like a whole thing of celery, right? And then you only use like 4 stalks. So with the extra celery, I cut it up into little celery sticks so that if we come home and we're like kind of just looking for something, more like sometimes it's just you're kind of bored and you want to eat something. And then we have this in the fridge ready so that we're not like looking for cookies.
Oh, you put them in a little baggie.
Yeah, and put them in a little baggie. And it's funny because sometimes you forget how much you enjoy vegetables, you know?
I
And
know I
then
forget quite a bit.
what's that?
I know I forget quite a bit.
You forget.
Oh, I love vegetables.
Oh, I forgot.
That was a good timing for doing chili too, because I think
Yeah.
I just got one thing of shepherd's pie in the freezer.
Mm.
I think I still have one um, buttered chicken in there too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So good timing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good timing for us too, because we have one thing of chili left. We don't have anything else.
Yeah.
So this will be good for our week. And then I think I'll try to make another vindaloo. I tried vindaloo and Neil didn't like the chickpeas in it because they were whole. And then I made another vindaloo and I made like the chickpeas like hummus, like a more like a sauce.
Right.
But I have another recipe I want to try yet too. And then maybe if it's good, if it's yummy. I really like I think sometime we'll do the dopiazza. That's another, it's kind of like butter chicken,
Okay.
but it's more oniony. And then maybe if the vindaloo turns out good, we'll try the vindaloo sometime later on. We got a lot of stuff lined up already.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, to have stuff, because then you might think, because you might change it. Okay, you know what? I just found you might be googling recipes and found something good for something else that was on your list, but um, looks like it's easy to do or something.
Yeah, and then it just goes on, just kind of goes in the queue.
Yeah, that's right. What are we? Do you know what we're doing next week or?
I wrote it. I wrote it down. Hang on. Let me grab my phone.
Oh, it might have been the buttered chicken because we haven't put that online yet or something.
Yeah,
Or
we got it.
Are we gonna wait a couple weeks to do buttered chicken? I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, let me look.
We don't have it recorded. We
What's
did
that?
We did buttered chicken together on here, but we didn't record it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why
and
we
it's
did chili today. But
yeah, it'd be nice to record it. Yeah, exactly, and that's why we're doing the chili. But it was good for us to do the chili. Like that was.
yeah,
I'm just
and it
trying to
came at a
find.
good time too, anyway, because I need a fresh batch of stuff.
Yeah, I'm just looking for. What are we doing so chili? I'm just looking for the email because I think I wrote in the email.
It could be. I can't remember.
We're gonna revisit. Okay, butter chicken. Oh yeah, okay. What's coming up? We're gonna do the butter chicken next week.
Okay.
Because we don't have video of it, and then we're gonna revisit the brownies. We're gonna do the breakfast oatmeal cookie that I sent you the photo of, and oh, we got to do the protein balls, and then we got to do that cheesecake that you sent me too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. See what it's kind of. It may turn out like the brownies, and there might be stuff we just can't convert properly
yeah,
to something good.
yeah.
I
But
don't know.
well, we've got quite a few good recipes that we like,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah. At least I got enough salads and I got enough first courses.
Hmm.
Just kind of little snacks too to. Then we got a good range, and then just add to it.
Yeah, right. We'll just keep on trying new stuff and see what, because like there'll be things that you want to make every week that you really, really like,
Oh yeah,
but then it's always nice to have like something that you haven't, like I'm trying to keep a list of all the recipes we've made. And then like on Friday night, Neil and I look at the list and we go, oh, we haven't made that one for a long time,
yeah.
just to kind of make things fresh.
I might even grade mine. Like
Oh,
beets, like my beet salad. I'm gonna do it all the time. I'll always have a batch of it in the fridge.
right.
And probably the coleslaw, and I might start doing the Mexican caviar a lot more.
Mhm.
I got one little thing of it left, and then maybe
Right.
do another batch. Uh, so, and I got the chili and the shepherd's pie. Just is a lot of work.
Yeah. Yeah. It
So I
takes,
gotta set
yeah.
aside almost I mean just on my own time,
Yeah.
almost as like a Saturday afternoon or something,
Yeah. Because it takes a few hours.
and very messy.
Yeah. Yeah. Cleanup time.
Yeah,
Yeah. But it's a good one, like to do, like you could do it like once every other month or something. And, you
yeah,
know, and it makes a big batch. So
yeah,
at least you have it for a
yeah.
while.
It's lasted me. I still have one bowl of it which is probably maybe 4 meals.
Yeah. Well,
So
that's pretty good then.
yeah,
Wow. Oh, okay.
it depends what dishes I put it in the freezer. Just
Mm,
small, some are big.
right. Yeah. Well, and it thaws out pretty good too. Like it still
Yeah,
stays, it
yeah,
still keeps its, consistency.
yeah.
Hmm.
All right. I guess we're signing off.
That's it.
Two
Okay.
siblings, minus a niece.
I'll have
That's
to tell her.
Crystal. She's listening.
Yes, yeah, she's MIA.
Yeah. Sorry. All right. Talk to
Okay,
you
I'll
later.
talk to you later. All right, bye.
Goodbye.